It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Texans and the Chargers, next on Madden Football.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Houston Texans and the Los Angeles Chargers. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason, it's all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side to Reynolds. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Back to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll look to throw here. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the 1st overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, He's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now gone. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Goff. Caught by Allen. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Eckler now between the tackles. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Eckler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
2nd and 6. He finds Hopkins complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they showed passing formation, showing a shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Toney. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And it's now 3-0 Texans. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw. Goff. They'll find Williams on the slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff will drop this one off to Eckler. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Goff throwing again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Returning it is Moore. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Set, ready.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they'll get this down to the 10. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. After the interception, here's Goff. That is caught. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Goff on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Goff on first down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Big gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Now Goff. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Again, Goff. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Well, they got the turnover and were able to drive it down, Charles, but ultimately in the end, the defense holds up, and they only come away with the 3 points.
Yeah, they gave up a lot of ground, but when they had to, they settled in and prevented the interception from leading to 6 points. Because you never want to see turnovers turn into any type of points against you, but better to give up 3 than 6.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. And some room to work. And this will be a Texans first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season, so let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin out west at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, and it's the 49ers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. Trey Lance with a couple of touchdown passes. From there, we head down to the desert, check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. The Saints trying to gut this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville. See what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they fall in that one to the visiting Indianapolis Colts. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for the Texans. And they were able to have some success throwing the football against the secondary. Look for that to continue as they try to break this deadlock. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they too didn't throw the ball as well as they would have liked. And I think both teams would say there's room for improvement in the second half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Now a first down throw, gone.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, Eckler. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on third down, gone. And a throw there going to be incomplete. On is the Chargers punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here's more on the return. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41.
And the Texans will take over.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He finds Hopkins complete, but he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18.
84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Come on, set.
They run a draw here on second down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
That is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Texans have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 10-3. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told.
And it's finished off by the touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The LA offense ready for this next possession.
Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Goff.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And this one is incomplete.
What we've seen so far in this game, they're not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Taking it about the 16. 35 yards that time on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And here comes the Texans now. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And he comes back with one complete.
And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now a throw here to his running back.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Joey Bosa in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so it went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. It's Williams on the catch. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
The Chargers are still 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Goff. Middle of the field to Jefferson. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Van Jefferson. 60 yards. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston set to take over. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit and try to protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Now Goff on 1st down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
False start. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Goff now to throw.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
From the 36, Goff throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Throwing again is Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And the Texans have just about sewn up this football game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Let's go.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready.
They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Houston, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.